going over the top 10. Guys, it's Fakes. In this video, we're going to be going over the top 10 tips and tricks that I have for new players playing Hero Havoc. Alright, let's get started. This game is really fun, but you gotta get an idea of what to do. So, the first tip that I have for you guys is just to enjoy the game. It's really gorgeous, and if you race through it, it's not going to be very fun. So just explore, have fun, check out all the heroes you can get. This next part isn't a tip, but more of a commonly asked questions that new players have. So after you do the old lady's quest, you want to go to the forest, and there is a lady back in the right side who will give you more quests. Her name's Cassidy. So you can do her quests, and that will continue the storyline. And lots of people ask where the bandits are, and they're right here, right over by Cassidy. Next question people ask a lot is when they get to the bamboo forest. They're always like, where's Lucas? So this is Norman. He'll give you a quest to find a Lucas eventually. And Lucas is all the way in the back left corner of the bamboo forest, back here. You can just run back here. He's kind of hard to find, that's why a lot of people miss him. He's right up here. So this is Lucas. You can talk to him to continue the storyline. Alright, tip number 2. Lots of people in the tutorial, there's this thing in the shop called Hero Roulette, and you have to spin it for the tutorial. They give you the gems for it. But after that, don't spin the Hero Roulette. It never really gives you anything good unless you get super lucky, and you usually just end up wasting your gems. And you can spend your gems on something you actually want through like trading and stuff. So I would hold on to your gems. Don't spend them on Hero Roulette. You probably won't get what you're hoping for anyways. The third tip I got is actually just to talk to people in the chat. You can find a lot of good information or trades through here, and you can make friends. I made a good friend, and we've been playing ever since, so don't be afraid to talk in the chat. You'll make progress and have fun. The fourth tip I actually have is about titles. If you go up here into your player card, you can click this button and you can change your titles. There's 843 to collect. I only have 374 right now, but they're really fun to collect them all, and some of them are really funny looking. Like, here's just a carrot. I like this one a lot. And you can find a list of all the titles and how to get them on the wiki. If you just look up Hero Havoc titles, and you can start going for them. You get 5 gems each. Doesn't sound like a lot, but 5 gems times 843 is a lot. You know, 5 times 843 is like 4,215 or something like that. So you can get 4,000 gems just from doing the titles. And it also changes your chat colors. Now my chat is orange, which makes you stick out more, gives you a personality in the game. So hunt for those titles, you won't regret it. The 5th tip I got for you guys here is actually about game passes. So you go to game passes, you have all these good ones. Do not buy the meme victory dances, Huntress Hero, or the 2x experience. They're just not worth the Robux, and you probably regret it. I bought this one, and I haven't really used it, so it's kind of a waste of Robux. But this if you're gonna want to spend Robux, buy this auto pickup loot or the VIP. They're both really good. The VIP gives you 3,000 gems straight up. You can do a bunch of soul summons. You actually get a special star in the chat. I have it right there. Instant respawn is great. So yeah. And then this one allows you to AFK farm. It picks up everything for you. And it's pretty cheap for how good it is. Just don't buy these 3 because they're just not worth it at the moment. You can always grind for XP. Alright, tip number 6. Turn off auto upgrade. So you can go to the settings up here. Lots of people don't know about this one. And there's a lot of settings that you can go through, but you definitely want to turn off auto assign stat points. So what happens is as you level up, you can get stat points on your heroes. Let's see, like my panda. You have these plus things, and I have 69 stat points I can use right now, and I can assign them to my own liking instead of the game auto-assigning them, and it actually makes your team a lot stronger. Number 7 is actually related to this. You always want to really upgrade your heroes' speeds most of the time, because they'll attack way faster in game and stuff, unless you have a tank, for example. Like I have this Mumlet as a tank. I left his speed really high, I don't care about that. I just upgraded defense and health just to keep him going longer in battle without dying. But yeah, the speed stat usually helps a ton. Most people don't know about it. Tip number 8 is actually to spend gold on upgrading stars. It's kind of hidden, but if you go to your heroes, you can pick, let's say, any hero like my Huntress, and there's a tab right here called Stars. You can see that you have 20 stars that you can get, and you have a success chance and a failure chance. The first 5 are 100% almost, so always upgrade the first 5 with your gold, and they get more expensive as you go up, obviously. But they boost your items and your gold that you get from battle, as well as your hero stats, so they end up helping a lot. I usually get all my heroes to 10 stars at least, but my main team that I use, I try getting them as high as possible. And another thing is, if you get them to 20 stars, you actually get 1000% extra gold, which is absurd. It's really helpful for stuff like that. Tip number 9 is actually not to get a DPS team at first, a damage per second team. You want to try and go for a gold farming team, because gold is really helpful in upgrading your heroes. And in the shop, you can buy weapons with gold. You can get really good shields for 100 million gold once you get there. And then you can also go to here and buy souls. So like, I can buy 100 of these, and I'll actually get 500 souls, which is really useful, because you can get like Chronos souls, which is a rare mythic, and you get tons of unique souls. So I'll go over gold farming teams in another video, but just know that you're going to want probably a pizza warrior to start out with, because he attacks all enemies and gold bars drop like crazy for now. And then the final tip I have is actually to join the Hero Havoc Discord. So if you go to the Roblox Hero Havoc page, there's actually, you can scroll down and there's a Discord link, and you can join that and you can connect with other players who are playing the game. People have trade listings so you can find what you're looking for. They talk about good teams and stuff, so it's a good resource just for new players to take advantage of, so they don't get scammed or whatever by a higher level player. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe and leave a like. And this is a new channel, so I'll give away a hero to the first subscriber. I'll give away a free Chronos to the first subscriber, and actually I'll upgrade it to 10 stars for you guys too. So be the first to subscribe, and as always, look out for new videos. Thanks.